Hello all, welcome to my channel Codify with Sonal. Today the topic I'll be teaching is Java data types. Why data types is used? For that you need to see what is a variable first. So to check that out, please check out my previous tutorial on Java basic syntax, which lets you know what is a variable, how do you use it, and what are the keywords, comments, all those basic syntaxes of Java. Then coming to data types. Now, what is a data type? Data type is the one which specify how the value of variable gets stored in memory. Now, each variable has a data type that decides what type of value that the variable will hold. And data types are further divided into two types, primitive data type and non-primitive data type. Now, what is primitive and what is non-primitive? Primitive data types are the types in which you have size and type you define for the variable, and also primitive data types are defined by Java, whereas non-primitive data types non-primitive data types are also called as reference data types that refer to instance and objects, and also non-primitive data types are defined by user. So let's get into detailing of these. So primitive data types. Now I will explain all of these individually so that you can understand it better. So let's go ahead and see Boolean first. So Boolean, you might have heard of true, false in daily life also. Okay. So Boolean is like you have to store only two possible values, either this or this. Either the number is even, either the number is odd. Okay. So, like you have only two flags in any cases wherever you feel that only two flags you want to store. So, you have to use the Boolean data type, that is true or false. And there's no such size defined for it, just the Boolean flag equal to true as an example. Now, coming to what is byte data type. So byte data type is the smallest data type among all the integer data types. It's an 8-bit signed 2's complement integer, and it saves 4 times more memory than integer. So the value range is given here, and the basic example, byte a equal to 10, the default value is 0. When it is used to when you want to save memory in large arrays, that time you use the byte data type. Now, short data type. So, short data type is a 16-bit signed 2's complement integer. The whole value ranging is given here, and the default value is 0. And you can define it this way: short a equal to 1000, or within this range you can define it, and it saves 2 times more memory than integer. Next, integer data type. Now integer we saw 8-bit, 16-bit. Now integer is 32-bit signed 2's complement integer. This is the default data type for storing integer values unless space problem. Now you know what to do for space problem. You can take byte or you can take short depending on how much space you want to save. So byte saves more space, whereas short saves less space, because byte is 4 times space it saves, whereas uh, short saves 2 times spaces. And you can define integers such as int a equal to 10 or b equal to minus 30,000. It is all inclusive, this range. Yes, the formula I was talking about is this. This I can show you through the Oracle page once we finish all this. Next, coming to long data type. Now, long data type is needed when you need to store range of values more than integer. Like in Android games, right? You need to save your scores, high scores. It is in billions and all. You need to save that large amount of data. So it is used when you need to have range of values is more than integer, and it's a 64-bit signed 2's complement integer. The formula of the range is given here, and the default value is 0, and you define it with a L. If the data type definite value ends with a L, capital L, or a small l. Next, coming to float data type. Float data type is single precision 32-bit 4-byte floating point value, like the decimal value if you want to store. So you can store it as a float data type. The default value is 0.0f, and as we saw, long ends with an L. This ends with a F, capital F or a small f. Like you can see here, float A equal to 100.5 F. Now coming to double data type, in when we were studying about byte and short, we saw it is used for storing, saving large space in arrays. Similarly, large space in array for integers. Now, double data type is used when you want to save large memory in arrays for float point decimal values. So that time you use a double, and it is ended with a D, small d or a uppercase D. The default value is 0.0D, and it's a 64-bit 8-byte floating point value. Next, coming to char data type. So what is a char data type? Char data type basically stores a single character. It stores both lowercase and uppercase characters, and it is enclosed always in single quotes. The char data type supports Unicode character. It takes memory from 16 bits to 2 bytes. So basically, this is the value range properly given on the Oracle docs. To store more than one character, we use string data type, which we will be seeing in the non-primitive data types. Here it is. So what is a string data type? Now, as we saw earlier, string data type is used to store a sequence of characters or an array of characters. It is a non-primitive data type, but it is predefined in Java. So, as I told you earlier that non-primitive data types are user defined except string. So, string is Java defined. String is always enclosed in double quotes. This will be seen once we keep on doing the programs ahead. We will see programs on string as well. So it is stored in the string class is available in the java.lang.string class is used to create the string object. Okay, now array. So what is an array? Array is used to hold elements of the same type. Like suppose you want to store integers. So again and again storing, if I want to store 1000 integers, I will not create 1000 integer data types. No point, right? So I will store a array in which I will say this array is an integer type, and I can save in that the size of the array, that what size I say 1000, so I will give it as 1000. So in that way I can store the integers in one particular data type, in one particular variable, instead of having 1000 separate variables. So a specific element in an array is accessed by its index. Yes, so you need to have a specific index for every value gets a specific index. I'll show you a diagram on this on Java docs as well. Now, class data type. When is class data type used? Class data type is a user-defined data type from which objects are created. It is like a blueprint which includes all your data. It contains fields, variables, methods, and it describes the behavior of an object. A class gets invoked by the creation of the respective object. Next, interface. So, interface is just declared as a class, but it can have methods and variables, but the methods are declared in interface are by default abstract, only method signature, no body. So coming to this, interface basically have abstract methods. You will not have the method definition, but Java 8 have introduced static method and default method, which you can have in interface, and you can have definitions also to it, which your interface, whoever is implementing the interface, whichever class, can use it. When I will do a detailed video on Java 8 features, then we will see the how static method in Java 8 works and how default method works in interface. So let's go ahead and see what is there in Java docs. So here is the Java docs. So primitive data type, this is the one we discussed now. the byte, short, int, long, float, double, boolean, char. All this we discussed just now, and I'll put the link in the description box if you want to check it out. And whereas coming to arrays, as I told you, I'll show you a diagram. So now this is an array of 10 elements. So here it always starts with 0. So this is the first index, and now if you want to get the value of the index 8, you can get that easily using array methods. We'll be doing the detailing on how to create an array and how to do things further. But before that, we'll learn step by step the control statements, the switch cases, the loops, so that you understand everything. You can check all these if you want to read on Java docs. Hope today's session was useful, and if you want to keep me doing more Java tutorials, please like, share and subscribe my channel. And if you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section below. I'll be really happy to help. Till then, stay happy and let's codify with Sonal in the next video. Thank you.